ISCARIOT is a melodic death metal band from Parañaque and Makati, formed in 2015. The band composed of Steven Jan Jacket on vocals, James Jabulan on drums, Rustom Kaunga on guitar, Mav Monte Loyola on guitar, and Steven Aguilar on bass. ISCARIOT found its footing and solidified its lineup in 2022, fusing with enraged riffs and brutal melodies. ISCARIOT shares the taste of Filipino melodic death metal. The band had performed in different big events like Rakrakan Festival, Barangay Tibay, and Balian ng Leeg, cementing their reputation in the underground scene. They had released their full-length album For the Bearer in March of 2023.
Hello everyone, this is Ian from ReaperRocker. Welcome to Reaper's Music Reviews. On this episode, we will do an album review on ISCARIOT's For the Bearer. So, let's go ahead and check out this album. So, if you're excited to watch this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my social media accounts. Let's start. My top favorites in this album, those are In Darkness, We Are Born, and Sulong. On the track Sulong, this is my most favorite track in the album. The melodies were good to the ears. There is a balance between the aggressiveness and melody. The harsh voice of Steven works well alongside with the other instruments. It is a perfect mix like coffee and creamer. The clean vocals were also good. You could sing along on the chorus parts. In Darkness, We Are Born, this is another favorite track. And this track displays the sheer brutality and the dynamics of the instruments were good. The complexity of the guitars and drums gives depth in the song. And to be honest, whenever I listen this, I love the aggressiveness displayed. It is relentless and you cannot stop your head banging on the song. The honorable mentions are Ihip and Sanduguan. On the track Ihip, this is an instrumental track and I really like it because it gives us a different vibe in the album and it gives us a break from the heaviness of the other tracks. On the track Sanduguan, this track offers a unique sound as it shows a different pacing on the tracks. You cannot predict what happens next and it offers a lot of surprises. The least favorite tracks, those are Tyrant's Hymn, Phantom Guys, and For the Bearer. On Tyrant's Hymn, I put this track as my least favorites is due to it is sounded as In Darkness, We Are Born, mixed with the style of the Black Dahlia Murder. And it is not interesting to listen unlike the other tracks. For the tracks For the Bearer and Phantom Guys, this track I put them in the bottom group as this track is too sounded Black Dahlia. For me, it shows the lack of uniqueness despite of the heaviness displayed.
It's time for the verdict.
ISCARIOT nailed their debut album by giving us an utter vile sound. The tracks were listen-worthy. It shows the melodic death metal sound where melodies and aggressiveness blend. It's like the heaven meets hell and East meets West. The MVP on this track is Steven, as he displayed his wickedness and his brutal growl. His execution is perfect and it is pleasing to the ears. Rustom and Mav guitar plays were amazing. They give justice to the shreds and riffs. It gives the pure, melodic yet antagonistic guitar plays. Meanwhile, the bass plays of Steven and drum track of James were surreal as they intensify the melodic death metal sound on each track. It is good and they are integral part of the band's core sound. In general, I had a good time listening this album. This album is highly recommended for the fans of Black Dahlia Murder. It's a surefire and I can give it as a great track. So kindly listen. So it's time for the verdict. What would I rate in this album? I could rate this album as 3.75 out of 5. Let's check out the mosh spots that we could visit for the following days. Alright, so that was all for the video for today, and let me know in the comment sections what's your thoughts on ISCARIOT's For the Bearer. Feel free to comment down below, and if you like this video, don't forget to send a thumbs and consider subscribing. We'll see you in the next episode of Reaper's Music Reviews. This is Ian signing off. Rock on, Philippines.